Hey, my name is Tony. We'll be taking a look at the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom, Voyager class, Dinobot, and Rhinox. Geez, what a mouthful. 2 Voyager classes in one video. Now, with that out of the way, disclaimers that these two aren't part of the same wave, but I wanted to review them both. Dinobot here is a former Predacon turned Maximal. And Rhinox is the scientist of the Maximal faction. Let's take a look at Dinobot first. Sure, it's not perfect, but that's okay. I mean, most beast modes aren't saved by underside kibble. What's positive about this dinosaur mode over Megatron's is that there is no rubber materials in this dinosaur mode. I'm not a big fan of how the raptor hands are designed, but oh well. Head sculpt looks really good. It captures good old chopper face. And this part of the neck is spring-loaded due to transformation. This rhino here is really good. Nowhere near to target a realistic rhino, but it's not bad at all. For starters, he has a really good head sculpt, and the painting is really good. Of course, he has underside kibble, but I really like this beast mode. At least he features a rhino butt so that you can recreate that scene from Beast Wars where Rhinox farted. The green parts on top stick out, but that's fine. A good thing to note about these two is that the plastic here they used feels like it resists paint chipping. Same goes for Dinobot. Beast mode articulation do lack, but it's typical. I mean, Rhinox here can literally, if you really wanted to, rub his belly. Their mouth can open to reveal a sculpted tongue. Alright. Some of Dinobot's articulation do carry over to the robot mode's articulation. Here they are next to Optimus Prime, and with the rest of the OG Maximals. Now let's get to their transformations for both of them. So sit back and enjoy me transforming them both on camera. Alright, remove his tail. Split his legs. And then take his robot legs out. Let's hope the plastic here isn't gonna break on me on camera. Alright. Close these. Fold out the feet. Fold out the heel. Okay, give me one. Alright, and then you do the same thing on the other side. You fold out the knees. We would want to turn his waist around. Hold his hands to this tab. And the same thing on the other side. And then remove this to reveal the robot mode head. Oh, fold out the dinosaur head. And then fold everything. Oh, actually, move these and then turn this side around. And then, or actually, have this, yeah, you can have it like that. And then the same thing on the other side. And then what you want to do here is to have these tabs go into here. And then like that. Rotate the arms. And then rotate the hands. Or the wrist. And then, yeah, close the hands. And then the same thing on the other side. And you are basically done with Dinobot, but not done with this part. Remove, or open the tail, and then remove the sword, and then, yeah. Now we get to Rhinox. Fold out the sides of the top. Fold these out for right now. And then split them to drop his guns, and we'll get to that later. You want to move the legs. Oh, you want to move these sides also for right now. Oh. Alright. And then, you wanna, like... No, leg transformation is weird. Disclaimer. Yeah, his leg transformation is really weird. Hold up. Let me just... Yeah. Alright, let me just rotate the rhino leg. And then... move, or untap the robot leg. And rotate it. Then close. There's the gap. And I'm going to do the other off camera. Alright, you want to move these sides and yeah. And then of course you want to, or actually before you do that, you want to move the rhino head and then oh wait, actually fold out the fake chest. Turn the head around. Then yeah, turn them that way, and then of course you bring in that, rotate the arm, and then move the bicep, fold this out, fold out the wrist, and then the same thing on the other side. And then you want to, oh, you have the choice with the rhino mouth. You can have it like this, or you can have it over, but I'll just have it like this. Then, yeah, you're done with the robot. Let's get to the two guns, and you just split them. That's all. Oh. I actually missed a step. You're supposed to fold these in. Let me do the other off camera. Alright, I fixed that up, so yeah. And here we have them in their robot modes, and the painting and sculpting on these two is really good. I don't have much complaints on these two. Like, sure, Dinobot's waist feels a bit wobbly, but I'm not mad about it. And I don't care about that much about Rhinox's hollowness in some areas. Head sculpt on Dinobot is really good. It captures the character very well. Rhinox head sculpt looks good. Now, some might say that the Thrilling 30s Rhinox is better than the Kingdom Rhinox, but I prefer the Kingdom version more. Rhinox here features a fake chest, and Dinobot here features fake sides to look like the raptor eyes. Rhinox includes his guns, which they can behold as weapons. Alright. Yeah. Like that. Dinobot includes his tail shield and a sword. Which, yeah, you can have him hold them. Yeah. Close them. And then the sword. Which... yeah. Have them armed and or weaponized and all that. Dinobot has a ball joint at the head. He can look up and down. Rotation at the arm. Arm moves out. Bicep swivel. Bend at the elbow. Wrist swivel. His claws are on hinges. Waist swivel. Legs can kick. They can move back that far. They can spread. Tight thigh swivel. Bend at the elbow. And ankle pivot. I guess downward movement due to transformation. Rhinox here features a ball joint at the head. Up and down. Rotation at the arm. Arm moves out. I guess a butterfly joint. Bicep swivel, bend at the elbow, no wrist swivel, waist swivel, rotation at the leg, they can move back that far, spread, I guess thigh swivel, bend at the knee, and a pivot. Weapon storage on Rhinox, if I remembered correctly, they can be stored here? Or unless like this. Yeah, I think it's like that. Dinobot here can store his sword and tail. Literally. Here, and if you really want that, I guess, but I'm not displaying it like that. Posability on these two are really good, but I understand why they couldn't include a wrist swivel on Rhinox due to transformation. Here they are next to Prime, and the rest of the OG Beast Wars cast so far. For the Maximals, we just need Tigatron. And for the Predacons, all I need is Scorponok and Waspinator. But we do need Tyrantulas, and then Pterosaur, and then Inferno. So overall, both Rhinox and Dinobot are going to get a 5 out of 5. Definitely pick them up because they are worth it. I know Dinobot is getting a Maximal Grimlock repaint, and I actually pre-ordered that. And I'm hoping for a Generation Selects Predacon Rhinox repaint to, from that one episode. Thanks for watching. Give me a like, comment, and subscribe for more Transformers content.